Hello people, I'm in the back of Hill Lawn, and I kind of got a special diet and I use cooking oil all the time, and I get this quite expensive stuff from Lidl, and I did some research online and it said that you can feed cooking oil to trees and plants, but you have to mix it with water. So that's what I've done. I've tried to give these guys a blast. Aren't they beautiful? That's see the cross in the window? That's my flat. Water to get this fence put back up as well, but yeah, it's up now. You know, you've got to have boundaries. You know, I do like it. I mean, if I was a landscape gardener, I could, you know, I'd landscape the whole nature reserve and some, and just merge the two. You know, the property. But you know, life's not like that, is it? So you've got to have boundaries. Took me 9-10 months to get them to come out and do this, and I went through hell to do it. Anyway, enough of that. So I've cooking oil. Oh, hello there. Right, dude. Oh, shit. There we go. Cooking all around this one. I'm leaving the laurel because the laurel looks okay. This is just basically the outback bit of the neighbourhood. And I've done these. Cooking oil, and then watered them. I don't think I've probably put enough water in them, but I'm sure they'll be okay. But anyway, this is an experiment. If it works, I'll just carry on keeping my cooking oil. Sorry, rain. Sorry, it's and I will keep feeding the trees in the nature reserve in my vicinity to try and give them a bit of a boost through the howl that some people thought they had the right to do and come out and start cutting down and clearing. As you can see what they've done. So basically I'm guessing that this bit that they've cut here, we're lucky because you've still got another bit here to go. I did ring the council, said they'd sent out a tree surgeon when they were doing it, but they didn't, so I had to come out and stop it. I rang the police too, and they get this right. Am I a targeted individual? Get this right. I also rang the police and said that somebody's creating an act of vandalism in a nature reserve, cutting down trees and clearing bushes and stuff. This whole area was grown up to here and there. You can see what they've done. I've got no right. I get up and look at this and I don't like it, and I see people putting down bushes and trees. Anyway, guess what the police said? She said, oh, hang on a minute, and went off to the desk sergeant. He said, I don't know, apparently he could come back. She said, no, we don't consider trees being cut down and undergrowth being wrecked in nature reserves as, we don't consider that as vandalism. Anyway, yeah, cut a long story short, so I had to come out and stop them. I brought my tablet, I videoed the whole thing, and they just, you know, things were said, and I was arrested and put in a cell for 20 hours on the section of pace. I haven't done my homework on pace at the moment, but apparently I didn't have to let them in. I'm not sure. I could have talked through the door. I don't know, but the whole thing, yes. Yeah, 20 hours, and then I started getting a bit like, you know, Larry, and they got in the police cell, and then they got a solicitor there within about 25 minutes. It's mainly when you start talking the truth in a confined space and you know it's being recorded. Yeah, they got 25 minutes, they got a solicitor there. 20 hours they locked me out just trying to protect the nature reserve. I did the right thing, I followed the right thing. The constable said he'd send a tree surgeon out straight away to video and get these people arrested because they were doing it at that point in time. He didn't come out, and I knew that, and that's the thing I found out with being a targeted individual people. It is a bit like being in the Matrix. Somehow, some way, they just get all the doorways to close just at the right time and people not to do what they're supposed to do. Why didn't the police come out? Okay, why did they say it wasn't a criminal act when of course it is? Why didn't the tree surgeon come out? You know. Anyway, so yeah, so I don't need to go on, but yeah, I'll keep you updated with this. Keep fighting people.